We used mesquite honey to make a mead a year ago. Well, how is it? Welcome to the tasting room, where we drink adult beverages
and judge them.
I'm Brian.
I'm Derica.
And this is one of our own, mesquite mead. Now, it's not oaked or mesquited, I guess would be the proper term, but we did use mesquite honey, and it made it very unique. This is 12.5% and 1.004, so it's pretty much dry. For us, this is considered very dry.
Now, this is not a carbonated beverage. Ignore the bubbles on the top of my glass.
She's just an aggressive pourer.
I was a super aggressive pourer today. It's on me. My bad.
There are very fine particulates in mine.
Oh, yeah. Super fine.
Yeah, you can barely see them. Let me see if I can show you. I think you can kind of see that. There's like little tiny particulates in the brighter portion there. That is actually not from the glass. That's from the brew itself.
Now, again, those particulates could have been because of my chaotic, aggressive pouring. I could have disturbed a little bit of the lees.
There's a tiny bit of lees on the bottom of that.
Wispy at the very bottom. But who knows? Are we offended by that? No, we're not.
Really. The color on this is actually really pretty.
It's a beautiful
got a goldenrod. That's the color, goldenrod.
Ooh, it smells different than...
Yes, and that was what was interesting about the mesquite honey, is it tasted like it had wood in it already.
Yeah.
It tasted, not oaked, mesquited. That's a verb now. Yeah, it's so different, but I still get some floral. I still get like some sweetness from it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Don't smell alcohol.
No. It has such a strong aroma just from the honey notes itself that...
It's almost nutty. Kind of nutty.
Yeah, it's a bit nutty.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
I'm getting some of the tactile sensation that I attribute to meads, where it's kind of creamy in the mouth.
Yep.
Not cloyingly.
No.
Just a nice softness.
It has enough viscosity to make it not feel watery. There was a kind of a sweetness as it came in that narrowed away a little bit by the time you swallow.
Right.
It has more, a little more of an acidic profile towards the end. That bitter note that I sometimes get from mead is there.
My tongue is getting the little ever so slightly tingliness that reminds me that there is alcohol in here. But otherwise, I'm not really sensing a strong alcoholic flavor.
No, not at all. It's actually got a really pleasant flavor. It's much sweeter than 1.004 would suggest.
Yeah.
It definitely comes across much sweeter.
Yeah.
I remember I've had a couple of bottles of this throughout the year. It was very nice. I would put it on ice. I like to do that with a lot of meads. I'll have it on ice, and it was lovely. It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice on ice.
Initially I felt like this was almost aggressive, but the more I'm drinking it, the more
it's really approachable.
It's coming to be like an easy drinker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fairly simple. It is just a traditional mead, and I say that in the most loving way I can, because I actually really like traditional meads. This brings forth the character of that honey like most traditionals do not do, which gives it more complexity than a lot of traditionals. But compared to a lot of stuff that we make, it's not the big, huge, bold flavors that we're kind of accustomed to. But what it has is interesting and unique, and not flavors that I've gotten with other things.
Yeah.
I think the closest was we did an oaking test one time where we oaked with different things. The walnut is the closest to this, if I'm remembering the flavor right. That walnut oaked mead was the closest thing to this, because it was a very light wood flavor in it, but it also added a little bit of an astringency, if I remember correctly.
I'm getting some of the tang, particularly on the end notes, where it seems like it's almost equal on a bit of acid punch with a bit of the tannic.
I'm not sure where the tannins are coming
bite.
from. Because there's no tannins added to this, as far as I know.
Right, but you feel it in your mouth, right?
Definitely do. Definitely feel some. Maybe it went right through the bees' systems and right into the honey. Who knows? It's possible. But it came from the flowers. I don't know. See, stuff like that always interests me, because we are tasting things that can't possibly be there.
Yeah.
But yet, there they are. You taste them. Your brain will tell you, That's this. That's why everything tastes like chicken. When it doesn't know, must be chicken.
Big chicken.
Apparently in this case, must be wood. Don't know. It's tannins. This is nice. Though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call this like my top 10 favorite of all time or anything like that. But if someone poured me a glass of this, I can just imagine sitting around and having several glasses of this and not minding it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's a...
This is one of those
This is a social drinking mead.
that you wouldn't... I don't think it would come to mind if you're trying to recall your collection, your vast collection, as we have accumulated. Yeah. But if somebody poured this for me, I'd be like, oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, that's a good one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then we'd drink a bottle or two or three.
Yeah, like this bottle's not going to last the day. I'll tell you that
like,
right now. It'll be gone.
Why don't we drink that more?
And we're drinking this at room temperature. It's not even chilled.
Yeah. We're trying to do all the things now, right. And here's the truth of the matter. There's no right or wrong way. It's your preference.
And if somebody tells you that you're drinking your mead wrong, don't give them any more.
That's right. Get out of here.
Wow, I almost got goosebumps at that one. It's just nice. It's different. I think it has just enough sweetness to balance those other flavors and make it not too astringent.
Yeah.
Without that little bit of sweetness, I think it would be too astringent, even for me, too acidic for me.
Yeah. And I'm pleased that the honey sensation and the sweetness are coming forward even at the low specific gravity, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 1.004.
Yeah.
That's a pretty low gravity for us. This is considered dry. Huh. Or it's just off dry. Off dry.
Sure.
But anyway, are you thinking numbers yet?
I'm thinking numbers. And you should be thinking numbers too, because on your screen should be our scoring card. Ours goes from 1 to 11, because that's right. Ours goes to 11. What you don't see is a super secret 0, and that's for things that absolutely are just gosh darn awful. This is not a 0, for sure.
No. I would have to agree. It's not a 0.
And I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's not an 11 either.
But where exactly does it fall?
Where?
Are you ready?
Oh, no, I'm not. Don't pressure me.
This is a point where I want to do quarter points, but we're not gonna. We should do whole points. We shouldn't even do half points.
It's so difficult when you have something that's just so pleasant. Mm-hmm. It's the pleasant.
It's not outstanding about anything.
What number is pleasant?
Yeah. I have an idea. I'm between two numbers. I think I'm going to go with the better of the two numbers.
All right. I think I'm going to go with the better of the two numbers too.
And I have an explanation as to why. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 7. See, my 7 is very meaningful. And here's why. If you looked at our scorecard, up to 7-ish, 5 to 7-ish is considered good. 7-ish and above is considered great. So 7 can go either way. That's where this is for me.
Because I have nothing that I can distinctively say, this is wrong with you, Mead, sir.
Yeah, there's really nothing wrong.
I can't really knock it down too far.
I don't know that I'd like this sweeter either. That's the funny thing, because the flavors that are here are almost savory.
Yeah.
They're not, it's not typical of a mead. That's what it is. It's savory flavors.
I could see this paired with food.
Yeah.
And kind of working with the savory.
It's a social function mead.
Like a nice charcuterie board. Instead of wine, serve it with mesquite mead.
Yeah, this could pass for a white wine, no problem.
Yep.
It's actually it's nice.
Pleasant.
I can't go higher than a 7 though, because to me it's like this is good. There's moments when I go, oh, this is very good, even great. But it's not anything more than that. It's just on that cusp where it could be great.
If you're a longtime viewer, you know we tend to like flavor profiles that are kind of in your face.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm a blueberry or whatever.
Yeah.
I just use that as an example. Where this is just like, oh yeah, I'm pleasant.
Yeah, it's
How
nice.
Are you? It's nice to meet you. You know.
Hello, how are you? Does anybody know that?
I do.
I know you do.
But no, I'm not going to throw this on the floor. No, sir.
Hello. How are you? And then you gotta we're swirling around your glass and throw it over your shoulder. I'm not doing that. I don't waste it. Especially he did it with whiskey. How can you waste whiskey like that? And who's cleaning up after this guy?
He was paid.
Yeah.
He was paid.
If you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm sorry. It was funny.
So if you are looking for something different in a traditional mead, but yet something increasingly pleasant.
Yes, as traditionals go, this is very unique. I think it stands in a class almost on its own.
Brew this.
Yeah. Go ahead and make it. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.